It's your boy, the Mad Cleveland Browns fan, man. Salute to everybody, man, that's a returning subscriber, and everybody that's new to watching my channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, man, you follow, you share, you comment, you put your brown and orange in the comments, you rep where you from. If you was born in Cleveland, you definitely shout out your hospital, man. I'm a rainbow baby. But it's the Mad Cleveland Browns fan. I'm bringing this right here. This video was about the NFL Combine right now. Down in Indianapolis, I know y'all been waiting to see what I had to say about what we need. And like I say, I'm the voice of the fans. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I'm not like all the rest of the commentators. I'm not like the rest of the interview cats. I'm not like none of them. You know, I'm a little bit different. Excuse me. I've been drinking the smoothie. If y'all think I'm lying, got me a little tropical smoothie. You know, I just left the gym. The same thing y'all need to be doing right now, Cleveland Cavs. Y'all need to be hitting the weight room. But y'all video coming next. But this is about the Browns, and y'all need to hit the weight room too. That's what I'm working on, becoming a trainer for the Cleveland, for all the Cleveland teams. Because whoever's training these Cleveland cats is apparently, I mean, besides Myles Garrett and Nick Chubb, I don't know what y'all doing in the weight room. I mean, keep it real with you. And if I'm wrong, tell me so. But this is about the NFL Combine right now. We got the boys. They making their mark in the NFL right now. They on their way, and you know it's a beautiful thing, to be honest with you. As a person that used to play sports myself, this is something I dreamed about. However, fast forward to now, we're not talking about me, we're talking about them and what the Cleveland Browns need as our wide receiver group. Yeah, we said it. I said it. Everybody know we need a game-breaking wide receiver. Excuse me too about my voice. I'm congested. A little something got up in me, man. I'm gonna say it. My girl got me a little. You dig me? You know, whatever. You know, I was passing her to 420. Excuse me. You know, trying to get her healthy, and she ended up getting me unhealthy with the little congestion thing. You hear me? So excuse the voice. My Ohio State boys, man. 08. See it in the comments. I said it one more time. 08! And yeah, I'm wearing my Baker jersey, man. It's official than a whistle, man. Listen, hey, I want my Ohio State wide receivers, man. I'm gonna tell you exactly how it is. Ohio State produced some of the greatest wide receivers there is. I don't care what nobody say. Alabama do some great wide receivers. You know, some different places do some good wide receivers. But Ohio State wide receiving core for the last, I don't know how many years, has been outstanding. Just blowing things out of water. Our offense has been crazy in Ohio State. 08! Again, I'm saying, I say it myself. A little puff pass just in case you smoke. 420, baby. Actually, 420 coming up next month, man. So, early salute to anybody at 420, man. Listen, man, it keeps you calm. I'm telling you, man. I'm not an alcohol drinker, man. I like to be calm, you know, meditation, all that good stuff. So, I left the gym, worked out and everything, and I was thinking about my Browns, and I say, shoot, you know, they doing their thing, all the 40s catches, whatever, man. What can you do in the game? And if you watch my Ohio State boys, man, they make plays, man. Them boys, it don't matter what the score was, that's making plays. We had a young quarterback last year, like they came back, did their thing with Wilson, Olave, man. Y'all crushed the combine. And the Browns, I'm telling you this right here. I made a video, if you ain't watching, man, I was trying to keep Jarvis in Cleveland. The game is so much about what have you done for me lately. I understand the cap. The cap is crazy. He's crazy against the cap. And if they could work something to restructure, I understand you don't want to lose your money, especially when you're getting older in years. You want to be able to set yourself up for financial success in your future for you and your family. Like, it's a hard game. I understand. Trust me. Outside of being a fan, I understand. Like, to play football, man, that's a rough game, man. That's a rough sport, man. It's a rough sport, man. I love the game, man. Playing quarterback, shout out to Baker, man. We talk a lot of stuff about our quarterback, man. But, man, listen, let me see you try to play quarterback. I tried it for one day. And, man, if your offensive line is not intact and y'all are not in sync and those cats ain't running the right routes, man, and you're running back, like, everything has to be in sync. Man, when you got your 11, man, they trust me, man, it's not basketball, it's not soccer, it's not none of that stuff, man, football. If you're the quarterback and one person does the wrong thing, you have this much time to think. That's why they always talk about quarterbacks to get rid of the ball in like less than 3 seconds and stuff. Man, you got to be able to make a quick decision decision just like that. And if somebody is running the wrong route, or the offensive line is not pass protecting the right way, you know, if it's a run play and if somebody's not hitting a gap right, you know what I'm saying, they're messing up the run block protection, and the quarterback, they're going to put it all on the quarterback, man. So I'm wearing my Baker jersey. Y'all talk a lot of stuff about Baker. Y'all see it. Listen, man, I talk about everybody, man. But y'all see that my profile picture is Baker Mayfield when he was in Oklahoma. Because when I seen him, again, it goes back to him playing Ohio State, my boys. And now when I seen the way he played against Ohio State, man, that chip on his shoulder, if he can come back with that chip on his shoulder this year, man, we win the Super Bowl hands down. And I think, and I know, from the Baker that I know, man, even though this is the NFL Combine video, but this is all about getting our quarterbacks some weapons, and some young weapons, matter of fact, you know, because OBJ, I love OBJ. I need to drop a video about him to congratulate for the Super Bowl. You know, one thing for sure, two things for certain. Coming up playing in Ohio State is the reason I like Olave and Wilson. If I was a GM, I'll grab them both. You seen what they just did at Cincinnati, man. When you put people together, man, that got chemistry, man, that's something else. I mean, yeah, we're not gonna talk about OBJ and Jarvis. They just couldn't stay healthy. I'm talking about if you get a young Olave and Garrett Wilson on your team right now, I know whatever, I'm just making stuff up. But I'm just saying you have to be able to play football in Ohio. And if you haven't played football in Ohio, you will not understand what I'm talking about when a lot of these quarterbacks that come to Ohio, or these running backs or wide receivers or punters or kickers, if you haven't played in the type of conditions that we play in the Midwest, you're going to suck. Trust me, because this weather don't hold no weight. It don't hold no punches on you, baby. So you wide receivers gotta be able to catch the ball in this weather, man. My dude Grossi, I understand, Tony, you want to get Burke, big wide receiver like Adams and everything, but however, Adams is one bad man. He's a big boy, man. He's a big boy. Burke is a big boy, and they understand that. Can he play in Ohio? Because, yes, we need to give Baker a big target. I get that. Baker isn't the tallest quarterback, so you want to get him a big target. I get that, man. Just make sure when y'all doing this stuff, whoever the GMs is, whoever's Scott, when they're about to make this pick, and before we got the free agency about to come out, I ain't even dropped my free agency video yet. But the thing is about this, you got to have wide receivers and players that can play in Cleveland. And that's the reason why Cincinnati went to the Super Bowl, because they got a kicker and they got a kicker, and they got a quarterback. The two people who put points on the board both played in Ohio. I mean, both played in I'm sorry. They both showed that they can succeed in Ohio's weather. Burrow's from Ohio, so he knows all about Ohio weather. So therefore, you can tell your whole team about how the weather is. Like, if you ain't been to Ohio, you got a quarterback that's from Ohio that can tell you, played at Ohio State, did all this, grew up in Ohio, now you playing for Cincinnati. Cincinnati's weather ain't as bad as up north. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. Cincinnati weather is not as bad as up north, but however, you're still doing Ohio weather. But you're dealing with that, man. Understand, man. You have to understand that. And that's the same thing with the coaches, man. You got to play call around our weather, man. You better check. You better act, man. You better ask Bernie. You better ask your fans. You better go. What y'all need to do is, I'm going to say this right. This is the last thing I'm about to cut the video. Listen, because all I really cared about Ohio State wide receivers. Everybody else, that's cool, whatever. London's and the cats from Penn State and everybody else. I don't really care. I'm Ohio. I rep my Ohio. You see what it is. I was born in. I'm a rainbow baby. So this is not about y'all. This is about my Ohio people. I want my Ohio wide receivers to come to Cleveland to play. You know, because I just understand they understand how to play in Ohio and put them weapons, with young weapons. You got a young core of wide receivers. You got a big wide receiver already with my boy Donovan Peoples-Jones. You know what I'm saying? Let him get his shine on. He a big boy. He gonna do his thing. Get them two boys right there, man. Make it happen. I ain't got nothing else to say to y'all, man. It's the Mad Cleveland Browns fan. If you like what I'm talking about, if you feeling some type of way, you think we should get another wide receiver, if you think that if you think that we need something else in that 13th pick, and then we got the 44th pick, like, I'm trading up in the first round when I'm saying that. That's basically what I'm telling you. I'm trading up in the first round to grab both those wide receivers. I don't care. And after that, right? That's if we don't get a wide receiver in free agency, okay? So I'm just telling you as far as the combine. So I'm saying, like, as far as free agency, that's another video. So but that's going to go down. I'm going to drop all that as far as who we can get as far as that, because that's kind of tricky, though, because you can trade. You can trade, boom, 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 boom. You really don't know just because it's free agent and all this stuff, whatever. You know how it is with the Browns and how my Andrew Berry going down. Oh, I'm at 10 minutes, baby. I got to get up out of here, man. It's time to get the show going. It's Friday. It's your boy, man, the Mad Cleveland Browns fan. Listen, man, listen, good to see y'all, man. Y'all repped our brown and orange all goddamn on day. You wear proud. It's our time to shine. Baker, your video coming next. I'm going to holler at you. Hey, Cavs, I'm dropping my video. You better get a video, Cleveland, because you made me mad. Cleveland Cavs made me mad. I'm going to get at you. Let's go.